Seaga. He joins us now on Impact. Mr. Seaga, good to have you.
Thank you. 43 years.
40?
3.
43. That's half of your life.
Pardon?
That's half of your life.
Around that, yes.
And you have a birthday tomorrow.
My 80th.
Your 80th.
Landmark.
What's your response to what has happened in Tivoli Gardens?
I'm very distressed because it need not have happened. The first mistake was when the Prime Minister decided not, or when he decided to intervene in the serving of the papers for extradition for Christopher Coke. He should have stood back and allowed it to go to court if it was Coke's desire to exercise his right for the court to have a hearing on whether he should be extradited or not. He should not have interfered. That got us into all kinds of problems. At the end of which I had to backtrack again. And to reverse that, he had to instruct the Attorney General, which he has no right to do, to send the matter to the court. After doing that, she signed the warrant for the arrest of Coke. And that started off a different set of problems. Because...
All right, so people, we gotta just do this real quick. We're still in studio here at BOJTV. All right, and that was the voice of former Prime Minister of Jamaica and leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, Mr. Edward Seaga. Well, as you may be aware, earlier today news surfaced that he was seriously ill and hospitalized in a Florida hotel. About 2 hours ago, social media erupted as somebody posted on Facebook that the former Prime Minister had died. And a number of other persons, including some traditional credible media houses, they started to post as well on social media. And also some persons who we would expect to be decent citizens and not reckless citizens, they also posted on Facebook and Instagram indicating that they were, expressing condolences because Mr. Seaga has died. Well, we just want to make it clear that the information that we're receiving as we speak at 11:03 p.m. the 9th of May 2019, the information that we're getting is that information is fake and that Mr. Seaga is not dead. All right? And we actually have received in our newsroom, just sent to us, a statement from the family, which came under a press release from the Office of the Prime Minister of Jamaica. And we want to read that quickly for you, the press release that was sent to us. It's on our Facebook page. All right. And as I said, it is coming from Jamaica House, from the Office of the Prime Minister, and it's dated May 9, 2019, and it was sent to us a couple minutes ago. And as I'm showing you right here, so that you can get the facts right here from BOJTV, we don't deal with fake news here. And it says, statement from the family of the Most Honorable Edward Seaga. We would like to thank everyone for their love, prayers, and support for my husband, who has been ill and who is receiving medical treatment in Florida. He is receiving excellent medical care and is sustained too by the love of his family and friends. He is currently in hospital and he has to receive further treatment there. We continue to pray for him and support him in his present stable environment. God bless Jamaica, Carla Seaga. All right, and that was sent to our newsroom from Jamaica House, from the office of the Prime Minister a couple of minutes ago. So we just want to set that clear for persons who have been posting and indicating that the country's former Prime Minister is dead. For the younger folks, let's just run quickly and give a quick history of who Mr. Seaga is, and it is right here. Edward Philip George Seaga is a former Jamaican politician. He was the 5th Prime Minister of Jamaica from 1980 to 1989 and the leader of the Jamaica Labour Party from 1974 to 2005. He served as leader of the opposition from 1974 to 1980 and again from 1989 until January 2005. He was born May 28, 1930 in Boston, Massachusetts, United States. All right, and those are his children: Christopher Seaga, Gabriel Seaga, Annabelle Seaga, Andrew Seaga, and his spouse Carla Vendries. All right, and we know of Mitzi. All right, and he was educated at the Harvard University, and there goes his sibling. All right, so that was just a brief history of Mr. Edward Seaga, and of course, you heard in the background playing the voice of Mr. Edward Seaga. It's an interview that he did with Emily Crooks on the Dudus extradition matter. So that's what we have for you right here at BOJTV. The news that Mr. Edward Seaga is dead is fake news. We want to indicate, though, that as the release said, he is in critical condition in a Florida hospital, and we want to wish him the best. All right, and we just want to hope that this speculation, let me not vex, as my grandmother Miss Serena would say, let's knock wood, and hope that people goat mouth don't turn around to haunt us by the fake news that is being put out. And we hope that in the morning, we don't get any bad news, because we hear that as we speak, he is presently resting in stable but serious condition overseas. So we are really hoping and that we do not wake to any form of bad news, So those of you who can pray, you can pray for the former Prime Minister of Jamaica. All right? We're going to leave you with some more from the interview that was done with Emily Crooks as we close out right here at BOJTV Live.
Where the intensity of the fighting is less. And to which we may add another 20 or 30. Mm-hmm. Not from then on time where there was an entirely different battle going on, to which you may add another 20 or 30 or more. Mm-hmm. The figure eventually will come out at near 150 if the bodies are recovered and put in a secure place where they can be inspected and counted.
And the 100 bodies that you have also, these are all people from Tivoli Gardens?
Yes.
They grew up in Tivoli and they're...
Well, who knows? Who knows?
Because
I would say the great majority. Any visitors there, I don't know. Yes. The great majority would be from Tivoli Gardens.
Right, so we're going to end it there.
How much of this, Mr. Seaga, would you take responsibility for creating?
Me? I created a community which was a model. It was designed as a model based upon
Let's give you a little bit more.
I had done in the years before I became involved in political life. To create a community in which there were social services from the prenatal period, family planning, etc., all the way through to infant schools, creche, the infant school, the primary school, secondary school, and then in a huge community center, the largest in the island, all the programs that you would want, our cultural nature, dance, music, fashion shows, drama, everything. And that was Tivoli Gardens.
That was the model you had in mind.
All right, so that was the voice of the former Prime Minister of Jamaica.